Ingrid Geronimo here from Dancing Dragonfly Wisdom, and I want to thank you for viewing this, the 2012 Ascension Insights and Understandings video part 4. And I want to welcome you and hope that you're having a wonderful time in this time of shift. And if you're not, please feel free to write me at any time and ask me any questions that you might want to ask. I'm here to support you in any way that I can. So today I want to share with you about oneness. Oneness is not just a game you play when you have nothing else to do. It exists in every breath you take and in truly just being. It's inescapable. The shift we're experiencing is bringing this understanding to the forefront. For the time has now come for us to experience ourselves in this body as the full expressions of God that we are. This week I was directed to share with you how wonderful it is to reconnect with your divine gifts. That we all have gifts that we were born with, and as a part of the shift, you will begin to experience either the remembrance of your gifts or the heightening of your understanding and use of those gifts. So where should you start? Start by really getting to know your body again. You know, when we were younger, we had gifts that were with us. And at times, maybe the adults around you might not have understood you. You might have seen things or heard things or felt things. And you shared these things with others. And when you shared them, they poo-pooed you or told you that you were hearing things or seeing things that it's not true what you're seeing, or something to that effect. Or in other words, they negated it. What you want to understand is those gifts that you have been with you all along. They don't go away. They just lie dormant there, waiting for you to basically re-acknowledge them, accept them, embrace them. So at this time, what I'd like you to do is to start looking at what is going on in your environment and how you're reacting to that thing that's going on in your environment. And notice, most importantly, if you're getting visuals or visions in your head about it, if you are getting a sense or feeling about what's going on around you, or a person or place or thing. Start taking notice also if maybe there's a voice that happens in your head. It's probably been with you all along, but the sound, the volume may have diminished over time. You can reconnect with all of that again now, and it can help to guide you in your life, especially as you're going through the shift. Also, don't forget to account for the fact that your guides, your spiritual guides, no matter what religion or faith you're believing in, are always with you. Whether it's angels, spiritual guides, some people have told me that they've had aliens that have been their guides. So whatever it is that comes to you and provides you that information that you need, that guidance, that comfort, that safe haven, remember to acknowledge the fact that they also are around and trying to communicate with you. I, for a long time, have been a great believer that the universe will use anything that it can possibly use to get our attention and provide us with answers to the questions we may have already asked. So again, this week, take time to really check yourself as you're going through the process of your week, in your day-to-day. Start becoming the outside observer and take notice of whether or not things are coming to you in different ways through your different senses, and start reconnecting with that. It's a beautiful and wonderful, glorious universe that we live in. And at this time of this great shift, it really is important that you start to acknowledge yourself as the being that you are, the power that you are here to be. Thank you. I look forward to sharing with you again in my next video. Namaste.